Hi, families. Welcome to remote learning. I know it's not always the easiest trying to juggle work and kids at home going to school. I do appreciate every effort you're making. That being said, kindergartners are also not independent and they do need a little help in accessing their device, but they're also naturals at it, and the more they do it, the better they get. So the first couple days may need a little more support than later in the week or beginning of next week. The first thing your child's going to do is take their little QR code that you'll find on their tablet. This is how they sign in. They're used to doing this. They flip open the screen. It will take a picture into something called Clever. Now, lately, some of the devices have not been going to a menu screen with Clever. For some reason, it bounces us out of that, even though we're still logged in. And it goes to a blue home screen. If that's the case, find your Chrome button down at the bottom, push that Chrome button, and up will pop your tabs at the top. Find the tab that has a C on it. That's the Clever tab. Hit that, and your menu will reappear. That seems to be the fix for this situation. I don't know why it's going to that, but it is. The next thing you'll want to do, and this will be for your child's Zoom meeting after that, for any Seesaw activity, is you're going to want to go to Seesaw. So you hit what looks like a bow tie in the Clever menu. It says Seesaw, and that will open up Seesaw. Now I'm going to open up my screen right now, and I'll show you how to get there or navigate once you get to Seesaw. So when you enter the Seesaw page, the first thing you'll notice is your child's journal page. That's just a record of work that they've done or things that they've posted. You want to go over here to activities. It's the light bulb. So click on the light bulb. This is what your child will use whenever they need to access their work, to start new work. That's where they find their assignments. Oftentimes kids forget that step. They're not sure where to go. We're still new at this, so just so you know, the light bulb is where to go. Click on the light bulb, and as you will notice, I have a Zoom morning meeting right here. So any activity you can click on just by clicking on the link, but it's not going to be as usable. You might be able to watch some videos, but you can't post your work. So you don't want to just click on it. You want to go to this green Add Response button. Now that's sort of like your go sign. That gets you going. That's me. I'm the sample student. And up will pop your Zoom meeting. Now, you certainly can enter through the link I sent you via email if that's easier for you. No problem. But if you want to enter on your child's device, this is a great backdoor way to enter. Their assignments right up there. I'm just going to go back for a second. Let's try again. So their assignment, usually it will be somewhere in here, probably towards the top of the list. Let's say add the response. That's me. Okay, here we go. So just in case you needed the ID and the password, the meeting ID is is right here, and of course my password is being covered up by the screen, but it is KM, uppercase K, uppercase M, lowercase HCZ8. And that might be helpful just to write down. They probably won't need it, but it's helpful just to have in case Zoom's not cooperating. If you go over to this link on the left side, you see the finger pointing, go to the link. That should bring you right to our Zoom meeting page. I'm going to click on it now. And this is where kindergartners will need help as well. They'll need help opening Zoom meetings, and they'll need help getting their audio set up. Okay, here you go, join with computer audio. So if you could be nearby, you don't have to be hovering all the time during the meeting, but nearby, that's helpful. Wind the screen, and let's see. Looks like it's not opening for me only because my webcam's being used to make this. But this would bring you to the Zoom meeting where we would meet with the class. You'll probably be in a waiting room, and I will be teaching kids how to use the mute, unmute button. They may need a little support the first day, but after that, they usually get the hang of it. So that's how you enter Zoom. There's two ways, either through email or you can go through this link, and make sure that you start video as well down at the bottom. Sometimes if it's just audio, it's really hard for them to participate, but if you start the video, that will make it a lot easier. All right. Well, I hope that's helpful. And we will see you tomorrow morning at 8:30, or your student tomorrow at 8:30 for our morning meeting. And we're going to do this. So I appreciate all your help, and we'll see you soon.